The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Not dollars, not coins, life itself. Think about your paycheck. You do not really earn money. You earn hours. Each hour of work is an hour of your life traded away for a number on a screen. So when you buy a new phone for $1,000, ask a different question. How many hours of your life does this phone actually cost you? If you earn $20 an hour, that phone costs you 50 hours. 50 hours of your life. 2 full work weeks gone for a piece of glass and metal. Thoreau was not against buying things. He was against buying without thinking. He wanted us to notice the trade. Every price tag is really a life tag in disguise. Consider the daily coffee. $5 seems small, but $5 a day, every workday, adds up to over $1,000 a year. That is 50 hours of your life, just for coffee. Now flip the question. Is that coffee worth 50 hours of your life? Maybe yes. Maybe it brings joy, warmth, and quiet mornings. Maybe no. Only you can weigh the trade. This idea works for every purchase. A new car, a bigger house, a designer bag. Do not just check the price. Check the hours. Check the years. Check the life. There's a hidden cost, too. When you spend hours earning money for stuff, you lose hours for other things. Time with family, time in nature, time to rest. Thoreau lived this idea. He built a small cabin at Walden Pond. He kept his needs low. That way, he needed fewer hours of work and gained more hours of life. You do not have to move to a cabin. You just have to see the trade clearly. Every dollar you do not spend is an hour you do not have to sell. Try this simple exercise. Take the price of your next big purchase. Divide it by your hourly wage. That number is the real price. That number is your life. Some things pass this test easily. A warm coat in winter, a book that changes your mind, a meal shared with a friend. These purchases give back more life than they cost. Other things fail the test. Clutter you never use, upgrades you barely notice, status symbols that impress people you do not even like. These purchases steal life without giving any back. The math is quiet but honest. If you work 40 years, you have about 80,000 working hours. That is your whole career. That is the total budget of your one working life. Every purchase draws from that budget. A car might cost 500 hours. A wedding might cost 1,500 hours. A house might cost 20,000 hours or more. When you see it this way, choices get clearer. You start asking better questions. Is this worth the hours? Is this worth the years? Is this worth the life? This is not about being cheap. It is about being awake. Spend freely on what matters. Cut hard on what does not. Let your money follow your life, not the other way around. Thoreau died at 44. He never got rich, but he wrote books, walked the woods, and lived on his own terms. He spent his hours on what he truly valued. So the next time you reach for your wallet, pause. Remember the trade. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Spend your hours well.